Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rose's Sunday Night Psychic Tarot Card Readings with Rose, Wynn, Bill, and Bruce.
Hi.
All right, I'm gonna share out, guys.
Okay, share out. Okay.
Well, hello, Cat.
Hello, Cat. You can put a Facebook. Danielle. Hey, Danielle. Joe get his problem solved.
Cat, did Joe get his problem resolved with Facebook?
Sandra.
Hi,
Hello.
Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. Hi, Hayes. Hi, Hayes.
Hi, Hayes. Now I got some groups to share out into.
Okay. Oh, she said no.
No, okay.
Okay, I'll put her next to hers.
Yep.
Yeah.
We go together.
Her and Joe together. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Otherwise, me and you aren't together.
Yeah. Well, hello, Sandra. How are you doing tonight? Almost
Hello.
got here.
Landon.
Landon.
Yeah, Landon. Hello, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
Becky. Bless you. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm all shared out.
Okay.
All right.
All right. There you go.
All right. We got Kat and Joseph, Daniel, Sandra, Hayes, and Becky.
Hey. Oh, no. Okay.
Get down.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this life. I thank you, Archangel Michael. You're tired, Sandra? Uh-oh.
Dog. I'm just trying to be nice and help out. Okay, thank you, Becky, for sharing out. Yeah, sure.
Love you, Becky. Alrighty, I'm going to start out with inspirational messages. How's everybody doing tonight?
Stop it. Lay down. Do we lay down?
Can you turn the light on, please?
Keep it back there.
Otherwise I won't be able to see
So,
you.
right down.
Well, thank you, Hayes. You will be the first one up. Thank you for the donation. All right, the first general card is inspiration, and I feel this is for a female. Be prepared as you soon receive a visit from the fairies of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she calls at any time. We're doing great.
Yeah. You're great.
Now, I won't be going live on the 4th of July or the 5th of July, so I'm going to go live Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Sunday.
Don't forget Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well,
You're
the
taking
4th of July
right,
and the 5th.
right. So that's two.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then have the next week 2 days off. Right.
No, I won't be doing Saturday.
Um,
The 5th,
no.
because
Yeah.
but I won't be going the 4th or the 5th. So I will be going. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie.
Sleeping in there. What's that?
Hi, Anita.
And,
Hi, Anita.
Anita. Okay.
How are you doing? So remember, the 4th and the 5th, I won't be going live. So I'll be going Monday and Tuesday.
So, Kat, make sure. Hey,
Hey,
Rochelle.
Rochelle.
Kat, make sure you don't go on because
On the 4th and the 5th.
on the 4th or the 5th.
But if there's anybody there, let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, the next general card is for female. Flourish. The lotus flowers fairies tell you to learn from experiences and to shield your inner light from any unclear areas of life of those of others. Yep,
Virgil.
you're on the list. Hi, Virgil. How are you doing tonight, Virgil? Well, greetings from the U.S.
Yeah.
Virgo. This is general cards right now. I start out with generals and then I do them in the order that the people came in, unless they made a donation. Hayes is first because she made a donation. Well, it's great to see you too, Virgo. Alright, stargazing. And I feel this is for a man. When you gaze at the stars, you give your fairies focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about the situation. Well, thank you, Debbie. Alright, this will be the last one from this deck here. And then we're going to do Oliver's Travels, and then we're going to start with his. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and time for you to shine. This is the time for you to self-accept and to reveal your true beauty.
Hello,
Hello, Vanish.
Vanish.
Oh, cool.
Okay, here goes Oliver's Travel.
Oliver's Travels.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Alright, the next general card I feel is for a female. Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. What I'm feeling is this female needs to go out into Mother Nature, get her feet down into the dirt and the grass, and ground herself.
Mhm.
This will be the last general card, and then we're going to start with Hayes. So, Hayes, come on down. No, but I'll look after the live, Virgo. Did you send me a friend's request? Okay, the last general card is for a female. Find serenity. Open to your spiritual source. So what I'm feeling from this is you need to open from your spiritual source to find true harmony. Alrighty, I'm going to take a 420 here before I pull Hayes' cards to give her a chance to comment.
Okay.
Come on down, Hayes.
Yes, sir. Please stay here.
Thank you, Hayes.
Okay.
And Hayes, I'm going to pull you from the Black Cat Tarot tonight. Yep, I did one for you too, Deb. I didn't forget you. You're welcome, Deb. Alrighty.
Hello, Amber.
Hello, Amber.
Hello, Amber. Get you down on the list, Amber. Alright. Hayes, you got the Nine of Cups in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Nine of Cups is this is a celebration. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to soon. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. And this is growth, confidence, and success. Well, hello, Nat Tide.
Hello, Nick.
And then you get the Seven of Wands in the near future. And I feel like this is positive changes.
Hi, Raven.
Hello, Raymond.
And then you get the King of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the King of Swords is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you get the Lover's card. And I'm feeling passion, romance.
What?
I got you down, Raymond.
You got through this one?
Hmm?
You got through this one?
I can't hear you.
You got through this one? Oh, Amber? There's some acoustic.
Okay, Amber. She's number 12.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to start out with Cat.
Cat and
Now that
Joe.
we got Hayes done.
Cat.
All right, Cat, come on down. I know she's here. I feel her energies. I think I'll do another hit of one. And I'll do one for you too, Deb.
That's it. Cat said here. Yay.
You're welcome. Thank you for commenting, Cat. All right, Hot Tarot.
Tarot. Okay. Hi, Wanda.
Oh, hello, Wanda.
How you doing, Wanda?
How's it going, Wanda? Oh, we're just fine. We're great. Oh, little cat.
Hmm?
Now, how are you doing, Wanda?
Yes, how are you doing, Wanda?
I'll find you after the live. Virgo.
Mhm. 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 That's really sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Four bones.
No.
Well,
Okay. Yeah. It's still drawing some of the
yeah.
Oh,
That's good.
oh, thank you. No problem, bud.
All right, Kat, you got the five of pipes in the present. And what I'm feeling from the five of pipes is you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you got the four of wands. And I feel like this is positive changes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got the king of wands. And this is growth, confidence, and success. And then you get the page of wands. And I feel like this is new accomplishments.
Okay.
Your future's looking bright.
New accomplishments like getting a house.
Yeah. All right. Now for Joe.
Yeah. For Joe.
We're gonna do Friends Tarot, please.
Friends tarot. See how, hey, you know what? That's pretty neat. We're friends and we're going to do friends tarot.
Find this person in my mind have emotions for me. Next, A11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you 11. I've got you down on the list. Please like and subscribe to my channel
Mm-hmm.
because that's what gets you the free cards. You're welcome, Kat, and thank you, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
X11, welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Alright, in the present, you got the chariot, Joe. And what I'm feeling from the chariot is you're leaving behind what no longer serves you, what you no longer have room for, to make room for the more positive things. Yes, you may ask a question. Alright, and then you got the Seven of Cups in the near future, Joe. And what I'm feeling from the Seven of Cups is a celebration. And then you've got the Page of Cups, and this is growth, confidence, and success.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the future, you got the Eight of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a financial change from an unexpected source in your future. I hope that resonated with you, Joe. All right, Danielle, come on down. Yes, very much. All right, Danielle.
Okay.
How high are you, Wanda? Thank you, X11, for subscribing. Alrighty, for Danielle tonight. Let's see here. Let's go with Cosmic. Thank you, dear. Yeah.
I don't have that
Same here, Wanda. Join the club.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, you're welcome, Joseph. Oh, you're donating? Okay. After I finish Danielle's, I'll do yours.
Okay.
Alrighty, Danielle. You get the Empress.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm feeling from the Empress is growth, confidence, success.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Four of Cups, and this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from the Ten of Pentacles is all your hard work paying off for you. And then in the future, you got the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like this is from an unexpected financial change from an unexpected source, Wanda. I'm feeling change.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be out of there in less than 2 weeks, huh?
That's good. That's good to hear, Kat.
Daniel. All right, Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
No, I answer questions on YouTube, but I go in the order that they were received unless there was a donation, like Wanda donated. So now I go to Wanda. You're welcome, Danielle. Otherwise, I do everybody in the order they came in. Tippers get 5 cards. It's a donation of any kind. All right, for Wanda, let's see here. Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Heather's saying the mermaid deck.
Mermaid deck?
Yep.
Okay then. Women should always like mermaids, right?
Yeah. I'm pulling you from the mermaid deck tonight, Wanda. You're welcome, Kat.
Hello, Wanda.
You're welcome,
She
X11.
said hello to you. Hello, Wanda. Excuse me, I gotta get something to drink. I'm not counting out for some reason. I don't know why. And yes, I got beady eyes. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know from why.
Me neither.
Huh?
Raymond says A.
What?
I don't know. A.
Hey,
A.
I know people.
I feel the love in the room tonight.
Yeah. No,
Nope, you didn't miss your turn.
you didn't miss your turn.
Kind of skipping around right now because I'm working on the donation of it.
Phone died. That's not good.
Oh, that's not good. Your phone died.
Yeah, that's not good.
We've been great, Wanda.
No. Coming back out.
Is it the spirit that's doing that?
It might be, tell me, hey, lose that belly.
Yeah.
Righty then.
All right. Wanda. All right. In the present, you got the Hermit card, and what I'm feeling is this is time that you need to take and spend working on yourself.
Okay.
And then you've got the Four of Chalices, and I feel like this is a celebration. This is the Four of Cups. And then you got the Nine of Chalices, and this is positive changes. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from the Ten of Pentacles is a financial change from an unexpected source. And then in the future, you got the Sun, and this is spiritual growth, confidence, success, self love. In the future, you are growing bounds and leaps, Wanda.
Well, those were all good cards there for you, Wanda.
Very good cards.
Very positive and everything.
All right, Sandra, come on down. All right, Sandra. Sexual tarot.
Sexual terror.
Yeah.
Is that this one?
No, sexual tarot.
No.
Sexual.
Yeah.
You have your hands right at it.
Right here.
Yeah. Thank you, Wanda. All right, Sandra, come on down.
Okay.
All right, I'm pulling you from sexual tarot tonight, Sandra.
Good. Good.
Well, I'm glad it resonated with you, Wanda. You're very welcome.
Well, she
Yeah.
said it sounds like a good deck.
Yeah, sexual tarot.
Yeah. No.
Well, let's see here.
It could be either good or bad.
It could be.
Yeah.
Ain't none of that going on.
Yeah.
I know, Sandra. That's why I'm pulling you from the sexual tarot.
I'll go have a cigarette here. Two sunshine. You are? Oh, you're brighter than the sun.
Yeah. I needed the February 7th card.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. All right. In the present, you have the Five of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is you're headed in the right direction. You're making the right decision.
Oh, that's a good card.
And then you have the King of Pentacles in the near future. And I feel like this is your business taking on. Nope, not yet, Vanish.
No, not yet.
You're on the list.
Yeah, sure. I
And then you've got the King of Cups in the near future. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, self-love. And then in the future, you've got the Knight of Wands. And I feel like in the future, you're kicking ass and taking names later.
That's not so bad. They were all good cards.
Alrighty, Landon, come on down.
Talk about
You're
getting
welcome,
you-
Vanish.
Talking about our business, getting you picking up and going.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Alright, Landon.
Landing.
Wizard Tarot, please. Thank you, Landon. You're welcome, Sandra.
We all can't be queens.
Yeah.
She'll come back later. She'll see it later. I'm not asked it yet.
Yeah. This clothes are helping. She's not hiding it.
Yeah.
It's helping you.
Mm-hmm. But she does it. I promise. Just
I
not.
make a nervousness.
Yeah. But why would she have it? Why would she have a reason to be nervous? I ain't never been able to understand it.
Alrighty, you got some really good cards here, Landon. Alright, your present card is the Chariot, and what I'm feeling from the Chariot is you're releasing what no longer serves you. what you no longer have use for to make more room for the more positive things that are coming. And then you've got the Page of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Cups is this is growth, confidence, and success.
Mm.
And then you've got the Page of Swords in the near future. And I feel like you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then in the future, you got the Lover's card, and I'm feeling passion, romance.
Well, Wanda, at least he ain't got the dunce cap on.
Yeah, and he's not really in the corner
No.
because I have a stand in the corner.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Becky, come on down.
Oh, Becky. Hey, Becky. Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I see.
Thank you, Becky. I can feel your energies, girl. You're welcome, Landon. My pleasure.
We need to get bigger screen.
We have to have a bigger list.
Mm,
The bigger screen.
Uh,
I like that.
right. Right, that's what I'm saying. From there to there. And just put this. There you go. And then I have to take everything off the desk. Just goes.
That looks good. Great. Okay.
And that card's becoming up to that.
Yep. Sure have.
And just to show everybody that Bruce isn't in the corner, I'm going to put the other cam on so you guys can see.
See, he's not in the corner. He's not in the corner. There's a glass shelf in the corner.
Becky, I pulled you from the Pink Gothic, like Heather was telling you. Alrighty, and you got some really good cards here. Okay, Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Becky, you got the Chariot in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things coming.
Hey, Debbie.
And then you got the Five of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is this positive changes. And then you've got the Four of Pentacles in the near future. And I feel this is all your hard work paying off for you. And then you get the Three of Wands in the future. And what I'm feeling from the Three of Wands is growth, confidence, and success.
Those are good cards there, Becky.
Yes, they are. All right, Debbie, come on down.
Uh-oh. Debbie.
All right, and for Debbie, let's see here. Hmm,
There we go.
Alien Tarot.
Mm.
Alien Tarot for Debbie.
So she's from Mars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Debbie's from
These
Mars.
These cards are out of this world.
Yeah.
Alien tarot. They say hi, Debbie.
Yep. They sure do.
Alrighty. And Genesis.
Yeah.
Cool. You're welcome, Becky. My pleasure.
Debbie goes, or I'm out of this world.
Yeah,
And
most definitely, Deb. I really feel the love in here tonight.
Yep.
I'm glad everybody could make it.
Oh yeah.
I love you all. Well, hello, Kat.
Katie. Katie. Katie.
Katie. Hello, Katie.
Katie Bishop. Yeah.
How you doing tonight? Long time no see. Hello, Linda Sue.
Hello, Linda Sue.
Linda Sue.
How are you doing, Linda Sue? Hope you're doing fine. Hey, Deb, this one's for you.
I'm doing great. Kat.
Cat Cruz.
Well, hello, Chris.
And anyone here? Oh, we're all here. Did you get Chris?
That's what I'm doing right now. One more card to pull. Well, I know that.
Yeah.
How you doing, Chris?
Oh, thank you, my love.
Alrighty. Your cards are really good, Debbie. That's okay, Cat Bishop. Alright, you got the Temperance in the present, Debbie. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance is you're going in the right direction. You've got everything balanced out. And then you got the High Priestess in the near future. And I'm feeling from the High Priestess is growth, confidence, and success. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. And this is positive changes in the near future. And then you've got the Ace of Swords in the future. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. Let's see some pictures. I do have some paintings here.
I think she's talking to
Oh, the Buzz Baby. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Linda Sue.
Okay.
I think that's what she's
All right.
talking about.
Annette, come on down.
Yeah,
Annette, come on down.
where's Annette?
All right, on to the 421 with the her reply.
Okay, that's cool. You pick the four?
Oh yes, baby pictures would be nice.
Yeah.
Annette from YouTube, come on down.
She sent it down.
All right, you sent a donation, Linda Sue?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Linda Sue sent a donation.
Thank you, Linda Sue.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated.
And see, what's a time.
There was one for you too, Deb. Let's see. You're number 14, and I'm on number 7. Going on number 8.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Okay, thank you. All right, Linda Sue.
Linda Sue.
Van Gorn Carol. That's where I'm going to put for Linda Sue.
So that's this one.
You're welcome, Deb.
Mm.
So how's the baby? Well, thank you, Kat Bishop. Cool.
Very quiet, baby. Wow.
None of my babies were quiet.
Nope.
Still, eh?
That's right.
My daughter was the worst one of them all.
Really?
Yeah.
My 2 boys were.
Well, you didn't have any girls.
No. Well, my second boy was supposed to be a girl.
Huh?
Yeah. Went through ultrasounds and he was supposed to be a girl, and he popped out, and the doctor said it's a boy. And we both looked at each other and said, "It's a what?" Then I had to hurry up and repaint the bedroom because it was painted pink.
Mm-hmm.
Took all the clothes back to Walmart because they were all pink.
Well, then you got a good baby there, Linda Sue.
Yes, you do. So it was just a pain in the. But we got it done. Then I became the father and the mother. Don't know how that one happened.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. All your cards are really good. Alright, you got the Chariot in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot, Linda Sue, is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for. I had 3 boys and 1 girl. And then you got the Empress in the near future. And what I'm feeling from the Empress is growth, confidence, and success.
Mm.
And then in the near future, you got the Knight of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Cups is positive changes. And then in the near future, you got the Four of Cups, and this is a celebration. You're done?
Mhm.
No, I understand that.
Hmm.
And then in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a raise of promotion. Your financial future is looking bright, Linda Sue.
Yeah. Every time I see somebody like that, this say they're done,
Yeah.
something always happens. And then they're back to being
Yep.
parents again.
All right, Rochelle, come on down. Alrighty. I'm gonna pull for Rochelle
From the
from the
tattoo chair.
Tattoo Tarot, since these were a gift from Rochelle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They were.
Yes, they were.
Mm-hmm. And they've been pretty. They've been good.
All right, thank you, Rochelle. I totally understand, Linda Sue.
Mm.
What I did after my fourth one. No more.
Mm-hmm. What? You're welcome.
Alrighty. Rochelle, in the present, you got the Eight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Wands is positive changes. And then you've got the Eight of Cups, and this is a celebration. I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then you've got the Knight of Wands, and this is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you got the Justice card. So if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. Even if it's just an apology.
Okay, who's next?
All right, Virgo, are you still here? All right, well, good night, Linda Sue.
Good night, Linda Sue.
Sweet dreams. Alrighty. Virgo. Monology, please.
Okay.
Love you too, Linda Sue. And congratulations on the baby girl. welcome, Rochelle. Pleasure.
You were right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Virgo didn't respond.
Nope.
All right, Virgo. Take time to breathe out. Dismissal moon. And then, in the near future, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And then, in the future, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Leo. We love you, Wanda,
Yes.
very much.
Yes.
All right, Vanish, come on down.
Who needed this?
Vanish had a romantic question.
I don't know. I'm asking who needed this. I forget. I said this. That's, yeah, this one. That's, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I think that one. Yeah. Good night, Debbie.
For Vanish. Stained glass, please. Stained glass tarot for Vanish. Vanish, come on down.
Yay.
Bob is a Leo. Good night, Debbie. Thank you for coming, my dear sister. I love you. And you're a Virgo. I'm an Aries, straight up Aries.
I don't know. What's the one with the scale? Is that Libra?
All right, Vanish. In the present, you got the Justice card. So if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. And then in the near future, you get the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you financially. And then in the future, you get the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright, Vanish.
Yeah, that's good. It's always good when you're.
All right, Amber, come on down.
Amber.
Well, hello, Helga.
Hello, Helga. Amber.
All right, Amber, come on down. Everyday Witch's Prayer for Amber.
Oh, Amber's here.
Thank you, Amber.
Amber's here. Yeah, okay.
Yes, we're doing great,
Let's
Helga.
find out. One more row. That's nice. Everybody popping.
Yeah. We're doing great, Helga. How are you doing, Helga?
Yeah. Now that's cool.
I really do feel the love in the room tonight.
Well, thank you then. I love you.
All right, Amber. You have got some really good cards. You've got the Page of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Wands is you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. You got your ducks in a row. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a razor promotion, Amber, in the near future. And then you got the Page of Cups, and this is spiritual growth, confidence, success. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is good luck, a good omen. Your future is looking bright, Amber. Alrighty, necktie, come on down. Well, hello,
Joanna?
Alana.
Yeah. Right? Joanna?
Juanita.
Juanita.
Juanita. Hello, Juanita.
Juanita.
I'll add you to the list, Juanita. Necktie. Oh, you are down here. Thank you, necktie. Alright, I'm gonna pull necktie from the Star Tarot.
All right.
He's talking to me.
That must be good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I sent an invite to Sharon. She hasn't been at the lives the last couple nights.
Hmm? No, not yet. Vanish.
Yeah, I did banish
Oh,
this.
you did vanish his.
Yep. Right after Rochelle, so you're gonna have to rewind me. You had some good cards there, girl.
Yep. Hey, that's what you can see the invite.
Yes, your reading was done, Vanish. Yours was done after Virgo. You're welcome, Vanish.
Initially, I'm really trying to find it.
Yep, I agree, Wanda. Alrighty. In the present necktie, you've got the Justice card. And what I'm feeling from the Justice card is if there's something out there you need justice for, you got it. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. And this is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the near future, you get the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a raise or a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the World. And what I'm feeling from the World net tie is dreams come true. Your future's looking bright.
Mm-hmm.
Raymond, come on down. Raymond, are you here? Island of Wellness.
Island of Wellness. That's his name, right? Huh?
Island of Wellness, they left that.
His name.
Yes.
Oh. Was it? Is it him? Mm-hmm.
I think so. He's always got a romantic question.
I thought it was someone else.
Yes, most definitely. I agree, Wanda. Right, Raymond, if you do not respond, you only get 3 cards. You're welcome, Net Tie.
That's him.
Alrighty. Raymond, you got sunglasses, watching, looking, gaslighting, focusing out. And then in the near future, you got abundance. Keep a positive manifest is exactly what you want, and it's guaranteed bliss. And then in the future, paradise, happiness, joyful, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other in the future.
Okay.
All right. Cat, come on down. Cat Bishop, come on down. All right. And for Cat, let's see here. Celtic Tarot. All right, Cat. Cat Bishop. Chris.
Said she's there.
Thank you, Cat. Thank you, Wanda. Alrighty. You've got some really good cards here, Cat Bishop. All right, you got the Empress in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Empress is growth, confidence, and success. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Wands is positive changes. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Swords is new opportunity. And then in the future, you got the World. And this is dreams come true. All your dreams and your wishes fulfilled. Alrighty, Chris, come on down. I hope that resonated with you, Cat Bishop. Alright. Chris, come on down. Life's Journey Tarot, please.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome, Cat. It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming. Well, I'm glad you're grateful. I'm grateful you're here. Yes, you did. You'll have to rewind me. Breakthroughs, Wanda? Well, thank you. All right, Chris. You've got the Hermit card in the present. And I'm feeling that the Hermit card is coming up is because you need to work on yourself. And then you got the Chariot in the near future. And I'm feeling from the Chariot, you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things coming in. And then you've got the King of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the King of Cups is a celebration, happiness, and joy. Alrighty, Helga, come on down. Helga. Let's see, your cousin, please. Alright, Helga, come on down. No, thank you, Helga. And then Juanita, you're up next. You're welcome, Amber. All right, Kat. See you next time. All right, you get the Two of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands, Helga, is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you get the Six of Pentacles in the near future. And this is a raiser of promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. And then you got the Ace of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration and happiness and joy. And then you get the Four of Wands. And I'm feeling passion and romance. Alrighty, Juanita, come on down. Alright, so Juanita, yeah, the garden. Alright, and this is the last one because I've been live for almost an hour now. You're welcome, Helga. Well, hello, Lenny.
Oh, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Alright, Juanita. You got the Eight of Wands in the present, and I feel like you're heading in the right direction is what I'm feeling from this deck. And then you got the Seven of Coins, and I feel like this is a raiser of promotion. And then you got the Ace of Coins, and I feel like this is everything coming together financially, personally. Your financial future is looking very bright.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Alrighty. No, not
Lenny.
Lenny.
All right. Yeah. Wizard Tarot. All right, Lenny. I'm gonna pull you 3 cards because I really need to get off here. I've been live for an hour and 26 minutes. I have to have a cutoff at a certain point.
Mhm.
But I will be live again tomorrow night because I'm not going live the 4th or the 5th of July.
No, the 5th of July, we're gonna take a ride.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
All right, Lenny. You got the Two of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is that you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you got the Two of Cups, and I'm feeling romance, passion. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is good luck and a good omen.
Mm.
All right. Lenny was the last one. I hope that resonated with you, Lenny. I want to thank everybody for coming and remind everybody I will be live tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.